Hey, you guys want to see how to save some money? I'm going to show you 3 unusual ways to save a little money. Number 1, stock up. Buy a freezer. Freeze your vegetables, freeze all your stuff. More importantly, get those freezer bags. These freezer bags, if you put them around, like even your ice cream, we just got this, but I'm going to pull these out and I'm going to put those in a freezer bag. It makes stuff last so much longer, okay? And that's important if you want to save some money. Oh, the second way, this isn't really saving money. It's my hobby, but it's an example, okay? It's just an example. You got to check this out. Here it comes. Oh, just kidding. Here it comes. There we go. So what we have here is a Raspberry Pi, specifically the Raspberry Pi 4. It is a small computer. You can buy these online, and this is a custom case. All in all, it probably costs less than $200 total. And the thing is these devices come with enough memory and processing, GPU, all that stuff on here is basically strong enough to play almost modern day games. The new Raspberry Pi 5, or I'm betting the 6 when that comes out, we should be able to play like some pretty dang good games. But this one here, I have basically the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, and the Nintendo 64 loaded on here. I mean, I spent like $1,000 on my Nintendo and then all the cartridges, but this has what's called RetroPie. And what you do is you have a little hard drive here, that's your SD card, and you flash it and you can store an ISO, like an image on it, where it basically burns onto it or loads onto this little card an operating system. Not like Windows, it's actually called RetroPie. There's other ones out there like Ubuntu, there's a lot of different ones, Kubuntu, and at the end of the day, I've got a bunch of these little devices, but this one here, it operates as 3 different consoles that would have probably cost me upwards of a few $1,000s for all the different games and stuff, whereas this is just much more versatile. I can bring it with me, and it's compatible with pretty much any of these USB controllers. You can program it with the USB controller. It's pretty sick. Oh yeah, I said I was going to show you one more way. Let's check this out. So it's kind of stupid, but this is a multi-use transfer pump. Now what it does is it sucks from one side and blows out the other side. What I'm doing with it is I found a way to make a DIY smoke kit, and what it does is when you're trying to diagnose vacuum leaks or like hoses on your vehicle, you use smoke, you can push it through, and what you can do is you can take a little Swisher Sweet, like a little cigar, put it on one side, you can pump it to where it sucks from the cigar and pushes the smoke out the other side, and then the other side you hook up to whatever hose or tube. The actual smoke machine, the digital one that you plug in, creates smoke. Not little crappy ones on Amazon. Those are about anywhere between $50 to $100, but this one was $9. And the actual smoke machine that was at the place, Harbor Freight, or if you go to like an auto parts store, it's like hundreds of dollars for a smoke making machine, like an electric one. And this one, I'm just going to put a little cigar on the end of it, and that's going to save me a few $100 and probably another few $100 to fix a leak that I have, just some kind of an air leak in one of the hoses on my vehicle. And so once I get that fixed, then it should pass smog, and you get a little bit more money out of it or sell it. Thanks for watching.